couldn't be happier. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here's Lovell. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got the game going here with the first basket for the Jazz.
Boy, there's something about knocking down that first bucket of the game that just adds to your adrenaline rush.
Seeing the ball go through the net, it's just so nice.
Now, here's Reed. Opening day in the NBA. Clark, one of the most exciting days of the year.
Yeah, everybody's starting from the same place. It's a bit of a reset for everybody. Any team has the opportunity to make their mark on this season. Last season, that's behind everybody. It's an exciting time looking forward.
And oppositions have to be wary of Sampson's defense. A superb shot block.
Here's Griffith, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Flying up high, what a move.
Right, Clark, the elevation.
Incredible.
I almost thought he was getting too much air.
Here's Lovell. Pass to McRae. Here's Sampson. And it's denied.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Bailey. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Level. Malone with the screen. With the floater. Level, that's good.
In the paint, Lavelle has to work twice as hard as some other guys, but he is more than willing to do it.
Green, the pass to Dantley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poked away. Here's Lovell, guarded by Green. Lovell passes to Sampson. Houston moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reed. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Superb body control, proving he knows how to keep his concentration under duress.
Green left side. Pass to Bailey. To the wing right side. Here's Dantley. He takes it in. Malone with the block. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Green, the pass to Griffith. Shoots over Reed. Reed with the rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
The 10-footer. And the shot no good from McRae. Utah leading. Here's Dantley. Come on. Utah gets it back. Malone with the block. Here's Lovell. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What Lavelle may lack in height, he more than makes up for with determination. He won't allow larger players to get the better of him on size alone.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
So it's Utah now. Outside, Green. Pass to Griffith to end the drought. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, Griffith has worked hard to develop his accuracy, which allows him to sink these shots.
Lovell passes to Reed. Here's Sampson. It's blocked. Outside, Green. Here's Dentley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
Clock at 6. Reed finds Malone. Houston needs to get a shot off. Level. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Drew's checked in for Utah.
Number 22.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Lovell. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you've got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Jazz leading by 5. Green up on top. Griffith passes to Drew. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. A shot by Dentley, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Malone. Still yet to score. Malone is screen on Green. Here's Lovell. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Green. Pass to Drew. And it's in there.
Fighting for those points. Drew's someone who expects to score 20 whenever he steps on the floor.
Here's Level, guarded by Green. Pass to Reed. Fader on the way. Here's Sampson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Here's Griffith. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. On the wing, Green. Here's Dentley. Malone with the block. They get it back. Kept alive. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Malone, the pass to Level. Inside, here's Reed. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Drew. And that one drops. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Attacking in the lane. Drew has the smarts and he makes quick moves.
Here's Level, guarded by Green. Level, that's good. Hubble's got 7 points.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Pass to Griffith. Here's Dentley, guarded by Malone. From 15 feet away, the shot by Dentley, no good.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
McCray puts the move on. Sampson, great positioning on the putback.
At 7'4" with great skill, Sampson has no trouble converting second chance opportunities.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Hubbard. Here's Drew. Eaton the pass to Drew. It's deflected.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
Here's Eaton. Scoreless thus far. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Elo. Here's Cornette. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 6.
Fearsome play from Sampson inside. Not sure anything could stop him there.
Here's Hubbard. Pass to Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here is Elo. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sampson. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Pass to Hubbard. Down low. The shot's good from Eaton.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Here's Simpson. The rebound by Drew.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
Now here's Green. Drew gets the bucket.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Rockets trail. Pass to Fernston. Elo outside. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one comes up a bit short.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Perhaps the best part of Daly's game, he forces contact. Gets loads of free throws.
Utah shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One shot.
And Dantley is such a dangerous scorer. A skilled wingman who doesn't lack confidence attacking defenses.
Elo outside. That's a floater go. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz. They lead by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices. Either way, great job in transition.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
For Utah, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Great touch on the 16-footer. Utah leading by 3. Archibald passes to Hubbard. The Jazz working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Archibald. No dice from the high post.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Jazz making a change here.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, number 44, Paul Westphal.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Archibald passes to Westphal. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Archibald. To the left wing. Here's Griffith. Rebounded by Robish. Rockets trail by 3. Malone right side. Elo outside. Here's Fernston. Elo outside. And they'll get another chance. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Malone, good.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Archibald. He has yet to score. Over to the left wing. Hubbard the pass to Griffin. It's stolen. Here's Cornette. Pass to Malone. Here's Cornette. Elo up top. Cornette passes to Malone. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Rebound by Archibald. Utah leading. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he makes that one.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Cornette. Pass to Fernston. Malone, left side. Robish. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hubbard with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 5.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Fernston. Here's Robish. Still without a basket. There's the pick. Malone kicks to Cornette. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Utah. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Westphal. Pass to Griffin. Here's Archibald. Here's Hubbard. To the middle. Here's Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Terrific work by Darrell Griffith that time. In full control on offense and drawing the foul.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Griffith is a lights-out scorer now. I mean, a guy who can take over games. Love his confidence.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lovell. He's got 7. And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
Here's McCray. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Level. And shot on the way. Yep, that one goes.
Impressive touch from Level right there. I mean, he's got a lot of confidence in his jumper, as well he should.
Green bounce pass. Pass to Griffith. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Here's Hubbard. Shoots over Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it. Malone a screen on Green. Level, that's good. Now it's just a 3-point Utah lead.
What a fun player to watch at times. I love seeing him get fancy out there.
Pass to Drew from 18 feet away. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
John Drew always hunting his shot, looking to get it to the rim.
Here's Level. 11 points in the game. Elo the pass to McCray. It's hauled in by Griffith.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
And the basket by Bailey.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Level. Shot clock at 6. Here's Malone. The rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Green. Here's Level. Pass to McCray. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Here's Drew. 8 points for him. High arcing shot. The Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Jazz foul. 3. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz. Number 16, Bill Hubbard.
Malone outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Sampson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The mid-range shot will be an important tool for Sampson to have. He needs to draw defenders away from the hoop.
Utah calls timeout.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Elo's checked in for Malone.
Number 3, Craig Elo.
Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice make by Drew. That'll force defenders out on him.
At the top of the key, Reed. Here's Lovell. Guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. McCray kicks to Elo. Off target with his 3. Utah leading by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Hubbard. Puts up a 3. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Elo the pass to McCray. Back to Elo. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Elo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Hubbard. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Here's Sampson. Rebounded by Bailey. Jazz have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. They get it back. Here's Drew. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Going to work. John Drew. An instinctual play with great quickness. He knows how to generate offense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
No matter what the scenario, Drew finds a way to get things done.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Lovell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sampson. Now Elo, 5 to shoot. Houston moving it around. The rebound by Drew. Jazz leading by 6. Bentley the pass to Bailey. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Timeout called the Rockets. Bubble passes to McCray. It's Sampson top of the key. Stripped away. Now Green, pass to Eaton. Here's Dantley. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
.146 left in the first half. Bangs home the trifecta. Here's Lovell. He's got 11. Elo outside. Pass to Sampson. To stop the run. The rebound by the Jazz. Eaton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Rockets foul. Reed. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Bailey. To the left wing. Here's Dantley. Hands the shot from the wing. Dantley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
Nothing the D can do. Dantley is just that good of a scorer.
Here's Lovell. Guarded by Green. Bubble passes to McCray. Elo with it. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 7. Here's Dantley. Guarded by Reed. Griffith can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 13. McCray passes to Lovell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sampson. He's got 10. And that one is hammered home.
Making scoring look easy. Sampson doing it all on the floor.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Shoots over Reed. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that one.
And so is Utah, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. This is the most they've led by 13 points. To the inside.
And at 7'4", Eaton stands tall, which is why defenses foul him inside.
The Jazz have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Mark Eaton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
One look at Mark Eaton and you get an idea of what makes him so intimidating. A massive player who uses his size very effectively.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 14. Here's Lovell. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Griffith. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
Utah ball.
Here's Griffith. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. McRae has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to level. Here's McRae. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ball's knocked loose. Reed with it. Good. With time running down on the shot clock. Reed's got his second bucket.
Working over that medium range area.
Green, the pass to Bailey. Here's Dantley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets trail by 12. Inside. Here's McRae. Nifty move. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great timing by the young fella. Sampson putting it back with a slam.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. The Rockets pull it in.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Really good job of sticking with it.
So hard to sink it while being fouled.
The Rockets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First team foul. That's the line for the Rockets. Rodney McRae. One shot.
And that one misses. Utah leading by 8. They get a hand on it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Look at Sampson already working well with this team. Attacking as one.
And the Jazz call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Griffith. Here's Bailey. And he banks in the layup. Bailey's got 8.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Rockets trail by 8. Lovell passes to Sampson. Here's Lovell. Malone sets the pick for Reed. Pass to Lovell. Fires from way outside.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Green passes to Eaton. Here's Dantley, guarded by Malone. Looking to get back on track here. Shots good by Dantley.
Good work from the interior. Dantley is such a polished offensive threat.
Rockets trail by 10. Here's Lovell. He's got 11 over Green. Great D that time from Green. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bailey. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, transition play like that is exactly why they're ahead.
Yeah, they've been pushing the pace and leaving the defense behind in the dust.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's Lovell. Pass to Malone. Here's Lovell. Over Green. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Eaton. He's covered by Malone. Got a piece of it. Now here's Reed. Down low, Malone passes to Lovell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Green bounce pass. Here's Bailey. Another miss by Utah.
That's not a bad look. They missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Lovell. Guarded by Green. To the paint. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Sampson.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
Pass to Dantley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Dantley's got 11 points.
This epitomizes the confidence that Dantley has. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to on whoever he's being defended by.
Sampson, rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Dantley. Eaton the pass to Griffin. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. The Jazz making a switch here. Drew's checked in. Craig Elo checked in for the Rockets. Jazz leading by 13. And the Jazz call time here. Here is Green. Pocket 6. Pass to Drew.
Houston foul. Malone. Second.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for Utah. Drew. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 15. Elo outside.
Utah foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Malone looking around. Inside, intercepted.
He read his eyes on that steal, saw where he wanted to go with it, and jumped the lane.
Rockets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. McCray passes to Sampson. Here's Level. Elo up top. At the top of the key, Malone. On the clock. The shot. And he hits the jump shot. Malone's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't think they'll want him taking that shot again. His teammates are just laughing and shaking their heads.
Outside, Green. Pass to Dantley. Looking to end his cold spell. The Rockets pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Elo, the pass to Level. Back to Elo. Here's Sampson. Oh, that's blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
This is why you must keep Dantley outside of the paint, or he will jam all over you.
Rockets trail by 15. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Outside, Malone. Pass to Level, over Green. And it comes off the front of the rim.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
For a high-volume scorer, Dantley also does a pretty good job sharing the ball and getting others involved.
The Jazz have been shooting right around 75% the line, 9 of 12 so far. That's good from Green. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Timeout called. The Rockets. Here's Level. Guarded by Green. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Dantley. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Dantley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Here's Sampson. He's got 18. Pass to Level. Just 5 on the clock. No good again that time. Utah leading by 20. Here's Dantley. Shoots over Elo. And again it's Utah.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Here's Fernston. Nothing on the board. Ball stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Green. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Dantley. Crew on the 14-footer. Dantley's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not much of a three-point shooter. Dantley would much rather step in, hitting these.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And for Houston, they're shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Elo outside. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. And here is Mannion. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Elo. The Rockets with another miss.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And so here is Houston. Now here's Mannion. Right wing. Here's Sampson. He's got 18. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sampson's got 20 points.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
He lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Here's Cornette. Still scoreless. From 13, Sampson's shot good.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Dantley. And it's blocked, and they get it back. And for Houston, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Elo the pass to Mannion. Here's Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fernston. It's blocked. And so it's Utah cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Cornette. Elo outside. Malone kicks to Cornette. Malone is screen on Green. Out to the right wing. Fernston the pass to Malone. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Malone's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Outside, Green. Pass to Drew. Puts it up from 17. And it's Malone with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Robish. On the wing, Malone. They set the pick. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hubbard the pass to Green. That one falls.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Utah. Here's Elo, and it goes down 2 points. Jazz leading by 20. Outside, Green. A floater. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Green, shooting, 1.
One shot.
That's good from Green. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Elo outside. Pass to Cornette. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shot clock at 6. Elo left side. Here's Fernston. Rebound, Utah. Hubbard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green left side. Pass to Westphal. Here's Hubbard. Elo covering from deep. Green. It's rebounded by Houston. Robish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Cornette, guarded by Green. Cornette passes to Malone. Cornette kicks to Malone. Here's Robic. Ferocious shot. Houston making a switch. Utah leading by 23. Here's Westphal.
Looks like a foul out of frustration right there.
Yeah, that's not a good foul. Just letting his emotions run a little wild.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Drew. The Jazz again can't hit it. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Elo, the pass to Level. Malone right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen.
Second personal foul is team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Malone taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Malone. And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Bailey. Here's Drew. He's covered by Malone. 5 to shoot.